For centuries, we were told these pyramids were tombs. But what if they were machines?
Deep within the stones, traces of quartz and granite, materials known to generate energy.
Energy flowed through its chambers, guided, amplified, and released toward the heavens.
They built with precision beyond our machines, each stone aligned to Earth's magnetic lines.
And it wasn't just Egypt. These monuments were nodes in a global energy network. Inside the king's chamber, frequency was the key. Stone became sound, and sound became light. At its peak, the Great Pyramid may have glowed, radiating power into the atmosphere itself. Even beneath the oceans, the same design emerges, as if the ancients shared one forgotten science.
Modern instruments detect magnetic anomalies near every major pyramid on Earth.
If they were never tombs, then what power were they built to hold?
Modern tests reveal that pyramid shapes concentrate electromagnetic energy inside their cores.
The geometry itself guides frequency, turning sound into measurable resonance fields.
Granite and quartz, materials capable of piezoelectric charge, were not chosen by accident. Low frequencies within the pyramid's proportions create standing waves strong enough to lift dust and sand. Across the world, every major pyramid sits upon magnetic hotspots, an ancient power map of Earth itself.
New scans reveal channels beneath Giza, structures that may have carried water or energy through the sand.
Running water beneath limestone could generate electricity, turning nature itself into a power source.
Inside, harmonic frequencies converge, turning architecture into a living instrument of sound. As resonance built, energy amplified. What began as vibration could end as light.
Could the ancients have tapped the planet's energy long before we understood it existed? From Egypt to Mexico to Cambodia, the same geometry repeats, as if the world once shared a single blueprint.
Half a world apart, the Mayans followed the same solar alignment used in Egypt's Great Pyramid.
Even their symbols share form and meaning: spirals, suns, and serpents, the universal language of energy. Each monument sits upon the planet's magnetic veins, an ancient system built to resonate with Earth itself.
Beneath the desert, foundations reveal precision identical to monuments oceans apart.
Their monuments mirrored the heavens, cosmic maps carved into stone to keep balance with the stars.
Artifacts show understanding of magnetism and vibration, centuries before modern physics named them.
Every pyramid follows the same ratios, the golden code of balance and resonance.
Together, they formed a planetary circuit, an ancient network of frequency and light. Was this alignment coincidence, or a deliberate design connecting Earth to the heavens? Every material has a natural frequency, and the ancients knew exactly how to make stones sing.
In these chambers, vibration turned to light, the walls themselves becoming the circuit.
When sound reached the right pitch, invisible energy became visible, spiraling through the air like liquid light.
These patterns form sacred geometry, nature's own blueprint for energy flow. Energy traveled through each corridor, amplified, focused, and guided toward a single point. At its peak, the pyramid might have pulsed with radiant power, visible for miles across the desert. Water beneath the pyramid carried resonance outward, amplifying the Earth's natural charge.
Even the human body resonates with the same frequencies, the microcosm reflecting the monument itself. Across continents, pyramids might have pulsed together, each heartbeat echoing through the planet's field. If energy, sound, and light were one, then the pyramid was not a tomb. It was a key. Legends speak of builders who mastered geometry, not as math, but as a living force. They aligned temples with the heavens, channeling the light of Ra through stone and crystal alike. Their instruments were simple in form, but complex in design, operating on principles we barely rediscovered. They were astronomers and philosophers, learning from the sky as if it were a teacher.
Their knowledge was preserved in temples and scrolls until time erased the keys to understanding them.
They saw no separation between science and spirit. Both were paths to the same source of power.
Across continents, their works stand identical in spirit, as if guided by one invisible hand.
Some believed they were taught by beings of light, architects not from above, but from before.
Perhaps they weren't gods or aliens, but humans who remembered what the rest of us forgot.
And if the builders knew all this, what else might they have left for us to rediscover?
Modern scanners have detected something unexpected, a pulse deep within the stone. The granite vibrates at precise harmonic frequencies, identical to those found in the Earth's core.
Energy moves between the pyramids like a circulatory system, alive once more. At night, electromagnetic surges appear above the apex, as if something ancient is breathing again.
Storms respond to its rhythm. The air itself hums in resonance with the stone below.
Within, plasma rings form naturally, spinning faster as resonance peaks across its chambers.
Modern instruments struggle to explain it, but the ancients may have known it all along.
The resonance extends far beyond Egypt, echoing through the planet's magnetic shell.
Some say the pyramids are more than machines. They're gateways syncing Earth with the stars.
Maybe it was never about power at all, but awakening the light that still sleeps within us.
Each morning, the first light entered with precision, as if the pyramids spoke in the language of the sun. Hidden markings reveal star maps, messages not written in words, but in light itself. To them, light was consciousness, the divine medium connecting stone, sky, and soul.
Modern eyes see architecture, but the ancients built memory, encoded in geometry and light.
The monuments were transmitters, sending frequency and thought across the void. Those who entered in silence could feel it, the same frequency pulsing within their hearts.
Different lands, same ritual. Every civilization greeting the light as their first teacher.
Their message wasn't written in stone. It was written into life itself.
Even now, that grid still flickers, a silent reminder of an ancient global design.
The code of the builders still lives within us, waiting for the moment we remember who we are. Today's physicists are finding the same harmonics inside light that the ancients carved into stone.
Energy follows proportion. Every perfect angle hums with its own natural song.
Even satellites pick up subtle magnetic hums at the exact coordinates of ancient sites.
Frequency creates form. The same law that shaped sound now explains ancient design.
Science and myth were never enemic. They described the same phenomenon through different eyes.
Artificial intelligence now maps the same network the ancients once used to balance the Earth.
Replicating the geometry, scientists produce self-sustaining light, echoes of ancient brilliance.
Perhaps enlightenment was never a metaphor. It was literal, the mastery of light.
Every living thing vibrates to the same universal note, the Earth's own frequency of life. What began in stone now echoes through the stars, the song of creation, remembered at last. A new dawn rises, and with it, the same light that guided the first builders.
Empires fell, languages vanished, but this monument remained, as if alive beyond time. Inside the stone, energy still pulses, like a memory waiting to be awakened. Perhaps the pyramid wasn't built for death, but to mirror life itself. Every human mind is a living node, each thought a spark in the same timeless network.
Science rediscovers what wisdom once knew, that energy and consciousness are one.
The legacy of the builders isn't power, it's remembrance. That we are part of something eternal.
Every stone, every line, every light was a message. And that message was never lost, only forgotten. Perhaps that's why it still stands, not as a tomb, but as a reminder of the light within us all.
The light never died. It's waiting for us to see it again.